Throughout May, KOAT celebrated Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, and we were not able to air this story in full as we planned yesterday, but still want to bring you this incredible piece.
It truly is, and there are endless stories from our AAPI communities. This one here is so special. A New Mexico woman worked with a journalist to not only learn her family's story, but also part of Albuquerque's.
Meet Amy Tang and her father, Richard.
Instead of gold, it could be Tang. Wouldn't that be cool?
We met them in downtown Albuquerque, 616 Central to be exact. Today, it's the New Mexico Holocaust Museum. But in the 1930s, it was home to Fremont's Grocery, providing people in the area food from all over, like from different U.S. cities and even from overseas.
We were seen as like the place to get your, to get your fresh fish, lobster, maple candy. And then, of course, the liqueurs.
Amy said we because Fremont's runs through her family's bloodline. In fact, this man is Amy's grandfather, her father's father. Fremont's was at this address until the mid-60s. Decades later, it looks different. But Richard can still picture it all.
Here we have the gift items in the island.
The store was created by Edward, Richard's grandfather, who actually never owned Fremont. Nationwide anti-Asian sentiment led to the Chinese Exclusion Act. Our state constitution was even amended in 1921, preventing Asians from owning property. That law was still on the books in New Mexico until 2006. It's a time Amy and her family knew about but never talked about. And with the help of Chinese journalist Wu Feiyu, Amy uncovered her family's difficult start in the U.S., like her great-grandfather's detainment on Angel Island.
Wu Fei describes in such detail the horrible experience, because Wu Fei went to Angel Island. He went into those cells. He did the research to really describe the pain that those men went through and the differences about how the Chinese and the Japanese were treated compared to the Europeans who were detained there for their immigration reasons.
Of Chinese heritage himself, Wu Fei searched the National Archives for Amy's family history. What he discovered was vast, and so much so, her father took notes, learning this little boy's story.
Early summer, we arrived to San Francisco.
His trip to his new home, an 18-day journey.
I believe that's me and my sister and my mother. I had a great time.
They joined his grandparents in New Mexico.
This is the house that my grandfather had built for us on Cagua here in Albuquerque.
And flash forward to 1983, Richard took over what was at that point Fremont's Fine Foods, a different location, but now Tang family owned. And Amy ran Fremont's too, until closing up shop in 2012. Now, all of these years later, this father and daughter pair admired the lingering impacts of Edward, Fremont's Grocery, and their Chinese heritage on downtown Albuquerque's Central Avenue.
So you see the fans, which are pretty much as a Chinese, as you can imagine, but
reflecting on what was.
And there was a vibrant Chinese community. By the time Dad got here, there was a surprising disappearance.
And what could have been.
What if there was a stronger Asian community? It would be probably a whole different world.
Amy does hope to one day revive the Fremont name in some capacity to continue giving new life to the Tang family history.